Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight, we have two breaks, and I got the wrong year here. 1 second, let's fix that. 2021. There you go. So first break is going to be the 2021 Panini Black 3-box break F781. And then we're doing the 2020 Panini Legacy 12-box F494. That's going to be second. So figure we'll do the black first since it's very, very small, very quick. So first of all, I want to welcome everyone to the break. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have more black available on the website, more legacy available on the website. We do have our daily discount code word of the day. That is scrolling across the top of the screen here. This code word will get you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. Discount code word today, I believe, is CAR. You'll see it coming up along the top there. That'll get you 5% off. We have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2021. This discount code will get you 10% off your very first order on the website. And then we also have our Chamax Loyalty Points program running. More you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards once a week from the breaks Monday through Sunday. So the cards in today's breaks will go up at the end of next week in regular Canada Post unless you request something to be shipped with tracking and or insurance. If you do want to do that, please email us at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. There's that discount code word CAR, 2 R's, C-A-R-R. You got the Seahawks and New Orleans game up right now. Seahawks is our team here at Chamax Cards and Breaks. See how they can do tonight. They're up 7-0 here, which is good. And, owners on the left, teams beside the owners. 2021 Panini Black, F781. Let's do this. Needless to say, all cards from this break go out because there's not that many cards. So good luck to all, and to all, good luck. St. Brown there. It's our first hit for Detroit. So you can see it. Trey Lance, 26 out of 99 for the 49ers. Bill. We got a redemption of Dalvin Cook. Spotlight Signatures Horizontal. Expires many moons from now. We got lots of time to redeem that bad boy. Darren Waller, 94 out of 99. Patch auto. Rookie patch auto. For Baltimore. For Danny. And Dak Prescott, 2 out of 5 for Dallas. For Lawrence, 2 out of 5. Nice low numbered. All right, keep on moving here. Like I said, we're doing this break first, then we're doing the legacy break second here. This break will take about another 2 minutes, and we'll be done. Quick one. All right, here we go. Stefan Diggs for the Bills. Then we got Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. And then we got, one thing is Panini points, always these things here. There you go. 600 Panini points. Goes to make sure because the back you can scan. So we will randomize these off right at the end of the break. So stand by. We'll do a random on that. Show you how that works. Josh Palmer, 187 out of 199 for the Chargers. For Huguette. If I screw your name up, I'm sorry. Jacob Harris for the Rams. Hey, Pete, how's it going? We back. We're gone the last few days. We're out in East Coast. The convention out there, and it's all good. Back now. Got breaks scheduled every day this week. Starting today. Last pack. 3-box break. F781 2021 Panini Black. Jerry Rice. For San Fran. Joe Burrow. Out of 125 for the Bengals. For Bill. Kadarius Toney. 3 out of 25 for the Giants. Giant spot is held by Derek. There you go, Derek. And then Jalen Darden, 25 and 99 for the Bucks. Going to Lawrence. And final is Darren Waller, 42 out of 75 for the Raiders. Going to Robert. Hey, Pete. It actually was. It was a start. It was a Comic-Con. Fan Expo. Met the great William Shatner. Met the voice of Mario and Luigi. It's good. Good times. And we saw the Raptors game, which the Raptors lost. We saw Maple Leafs, which the Maple Leafs lost. So sad the Raptors lost. Didn't really care much for the Maple Leafs. It was a good game, but yeah. Let's do a quick randomization on the 600 Panini points, shall we? So how we do this is we take all these names here. We copy these. We make a new page here. We go to random.org. We go to list randomizer. We put in all of the names. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on top after the 3rd time gets the 600 Panini points. Fair enough? There's timestamp there. UPC or the IP address. We do it twice. And 3rd time, Tyler M. Those points go to Tyler M. I'm writing down a list here. Tyler M. Tyler M. Those are yours. Put the sticker on there. We'll go back to here. We'll go back to here. And there you go. Tyler M. Oh, you're right. Did I pick the wrong name? One sec. Did I? Did I screw it up? I think I did. Thank you for noticing. I did. I took the names from... I did. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's do that again. People from Legacy are going to get these points. Let's do that again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for noticing that. Let's go back in here. We're all giving it to the guy in the other break. There you go. There's the names from the actual Black Break. They're all there. Randomization 1. Random 2. And... Jason B. There you go. Thank you for noticing that. That is fixed. Too much vacation for us over here. Jason B. Those are your points. There you go. Thank you for... Ma'am. You can see Jason B. with my nice writing there. There you go. Jason B. 600 points for you. Congratulations. There you go. Now let's give us a second here. We'll get set up for good old Legacy. Stand by. All right, so here we go. Now breaking 2020 Panini Legacy Football. Full case break, 12 boxes. Let's open this bad boy up. This break takes a little while to go through. We go pretty quick on it, so you know. 12 boxes. There we go. There we go. They're upside down, but hey, good enough for us. We're not fancy here. There you go. 12 boxes. Bring some of these down here. There you go. So, 2020 Panini Legacy. Owners on left. Team side, the owners. With this break, all cards go out except for the standard base cards. Everything else does go out. We don't spend a lot of time stressing out the rookies. By the time we get through this entire break, you'll probably have them all. We will stop on any numbered card. We will stop on, obviously, autos, which there are 2 in every box. We've broken this quite a few times over the last year or so. So basically, we open every box, make 2 little stacks here. We go through them. This is a weird product. Some cards are upside down. They kind of flip back and forth. So that is how we do this break. It takes longer to open up all the packs. And yeah. F494 coming at you shortly. This break will take roughly, with our speed we go, to an hour to get done, and we go really quick. If you want, you can go back and watch it in slow motion if you wish to do that. We do broadcast in 60 frames per second, so if you want to go back and take 4, 5, 6 hours to watch this, you are more than welcome to do so. All the rookies we sort at the end of the break. We do that later. That takes about a couple hours, because we've got to find out all the teams, that they were drafted by and such. So let's get started here. So let me take a little less cards to start with here. So like I said, some of these will be upside down. These are all the base cards. I'll show them to you. So we'll take the first box a little slower here. Okay, so these are just the base cards. Blah blah blah. These inserts are all going to go out. We're not spending time with them because there's like thousands of them. These Legends cards as well, they're an insert, so they go out. So there you go. And the rookies, they do go out. Again, we don't spend any time on them, but they do go out, obviously. Again, back to the base cards, so that's how we do it. So again, inserts, bam, go out, we're not spending time. Inserts, rookies, bam. You'll see how we go through each pack as how it works. But this one is a good one. This is Duvernay of the University of Texas. Auto action. Yeah, Zion, go ahead and email us over at chatmaxcards@gmail.com. We'll give you some options of what you can do. We've had some breaks take 3 years to go. So, yeah, that's how she works, baby. Denzel Mims of $2.99. But you have options. You can get a refund. You can get credit on the website if you don't want to wait. But the best way to get a hold of us is not through this medium, because we're doing a break right now, but it's just to email us. We always answer our emails, chatmaxcards@gmail.com. Been advertising for 4 or 5 years. Jaron Pinky. Again, all these insert cards go out. All right. So everyone in this break, no one goes home empty-handed. You even have these mini cards of Brandon Ayuk for Arizona. You're very welcome, Zion. Like I said, yeah, for sure. Just email us. We'll let you know what's going down. That's for anyone in any breaks. Some of these breaks do take a long time. Especially older product, maybe more expensive stuff. Takes a while. Zach Moss out of $1.99. So as you notice, that's why I go fast on this break, because there's a lot of cards that go out. Bam. Legends cards, rookies cards. Many cards go out. Everyone's going to get a humongous amount of hits on this break. But what we're interested in here, the only, to be honest, the only real valuable cards in this break are going to be some of the numbered cards and the autos. The rest, there's just too many of these. The rookies are just too many. So we're not going to talk about them. We're going to show them. Numbered card out of $2.99. Christian Wilkins, Dolphins. So some of these cards, Legends. Well, geez, Zion, yeah, well, Mavericks for that year are huge, right? I just actually saw in person. Well, I was at the game. Zach Moss. Doncic there, and there's Mahomes. So he obviously a huge rookie for the year, right? Probably the biggest. So I'm not going to tell breakers what to do, but the price you paid, you probably should hold on to him. But if you don't want to, you're not obliged to. But definitely a big time player. Jonathan Taylor, patch auto. There you go. 51 out of 199. So, yeah, recommendation would be to hold on, but if you don't want to, then, like I said, you're definitely not obliged. Jonathan Taylor. What we do with people who don't want to wait, you can always, like I said, you can always at any time get a refund, or we can give you credit on the website, and depending how long you've waited, to give you something for your money for waiting, we'll do a 5 or 10%. In some cases, we've done more of a bonus credit to use. So, again, if you want to get something for your money for sitting there for a while, you have options. Like I said, you always have options. So that was box number 1. You kind of get a lay of land how we do it. We're definitely going to stop on those autos. We're definitely going to stop on the numbered cards, but that is about it. The rest, we're just going to flash them and put them down. All the rookies go out. All those inserts go out. So again, everyone in this break is going to get a big stack of cards because there's a lot to go out. And those with like multiple teams, for example, Derek, I want to give a shout out to Derek G for helping us, one of the bigger owners in this break. Your cards would go out with free tracking insurance because obviously we're not going to be able to fit your cards in one envelope. So people with multiple teams, multiple cards, we're going to cover that shipping for you with tracking for you, free of charge. 7-0 here still for the Seahawks. Looking good. Guess Russell's still out for a couple weeks, I think, still. 3 weeks, 2 weeks. All right, here we go. Box number 2. All right, base cards. Oh, we got one of the mini cards. You got to watch this fly out. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. I'm going to call those out because, yeah, they're pretty small. So again, all these rookies, obviously with the college teams, we look them up. I don't know all these by heart. 8 out of 10. Jacob Eason for the University of Washington. They go out to the teams, obviously, who drafted them. So this break does take a little while to go through because to make sure we have that correct. Kevin McKinney of the University of Alabama. Auto. There you go. Nice. Out of 100, Von Miller for the Broncos. That's the easy one. That goes to the Broncos. So, again, for all these rookie cards that are on college teams, they do go out to, obviously, the teams that drafted them. JVR Kinlaw, University of Southern California. Again, we're stopping on any numbered card. 2 out of 299, Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Otherwise, just going through, having some fun. Those are all hits. Like I said, many hits. John Elway there. Got some legends. We got some rookies. We got base. And then we got bam, legends, rookies, base. And we not this one. 210 of 299. Jalen Reagor for the Horned Frogs. Rookie patch auto. Boom. Kurt Warner. Again, legends, rookies. Matt Ryan for Falcons out of 199. Legends, rookies. You can see how each pack works. Pittman Jr. So here, you get kind of the lay of the land now in each pack. Got your base cards in front and then all your inserts and your hit at the back of each pack. Alrighty. Oh. First career field goal attempt for New Orleans for this young kicker here. First time ever. And his first attempt is... It's good. 7-3. So I was saying earlier, we were away on the weekend there from Wednesday till Sunday. Back now, we have breaks scheduled every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All at 6 p.m. I think Friday might be a bit earlier. On Fridays, we try to do it a bit earlier. So most breaks, not all, but most breaks we will schedule in once under 5 teams remaining. For more expensive stuff, it does require all teams to be sold. What will happen at that point in time, we'll email all the breakers with the time and date of the break, which teams are left, and away we go. That is what happened with this break. This break actually we scheduled when it had a few more teams than 5 because it was under 5, and then because of our rules, up to the point where the break is scheduled, breakers can request a refund. They can move to another break. Like I said, no one's held into their purchase. Because right now, if you went to find somebody breaking 2020 Panini Legacy on the face of the planet, I don't think you would find anyone in the world doing it right now. So, the black break we did earlier, yes, that one for sure. But this one, probably the only ones doing it. Out of 100, Hawkinson for the Lions. There's Tom Brady. Oh, we had a little mini card stuck in there, see? Deion Sanders for the Falcons. Numbered out of 75. Little mini guy. And what do we have here? C.J. Henderson, University of Florida. Then we got Christian Wilkins of the Dolphins out of 150. All right, there's another stack. Again, we're stopping on any numbered card, everybody, or auto. The rest we're just kind of flashing up and away we go. Otherwise, my voice will be sore by the end of this. All right, I got a little mini card here. Justin Jefferson. Bam. Base. You got Chandler Jones out of 199 for the Cardinals. And what do we have here? We have 20 out of 99. It's a dual patch and T. Higgins for the Tigers. Nice. Nice patch. Nice little piece of shoe there, or jersey. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but something. There you go. Nice. Nice hit. And there is yet another box. Down and done. Alrighty. Keep on working here. Keep on working it. Oh, there's Russell. His hand all bandaged up. All right, let's open some packs. 7-3. 3 minutes left in the second quarter here. Seahawks with the ball. Nope, almost first down. Oh, got a flag. All right, so if you're just joining us right now, we are breaking 2020 Panini Legacy Football 12-box break number F494. That is what's happening right now as we speak. We are on box, I believe, 4, I think. It is. This is box number 4. Pete, there's many cards. This is a big break. For football, it's one of the bigger breaks that we do, besides maybe Prism would be bigger, I guess. But it's a big break. It is a big, large break. All right, box number 4. Let's do it. Let's see what goodness is inside. Out of 150, we have Elliott for the Cowboys. Tom Brady out of 100 for the Patriots. A little mini guy here. We have Von Miller for the Broncos out of 100. And what do we have here? Jordan Love for the Aggies. Boom. Dual memorabilia card there. Again, out of 199. Okay, just trying to keep everything organized here. So all the sorting will be done later today or tomorrow. Pulling out all of the rookies and finding where they go, and it's actually quite a bit of work. That's your base cards, like I said again, your Legends cards, your Rookies cards. And then we got something happening here. We got Jemisil Hasty of Baylor University. Yeah. Out of 299, you got Joe Mixon for the Bengals. That is correct. They did cancel. Upper Deck canceled 2 products. Ice was one of them. 299, Michael Perrine for the University of Florida. Yes, they canceled Ice, which they had announced earlier this year. There's a small card here. There you go. Just 1 second. Let's get the guy out of there. Michael Thomas for the Saints. So that's been canceled. They said just due to supply. I guess they just can't get them printed, or I don't know exactly what the reasoning behind it was. And they also canceled a 21-22 product Trilogy, which usually is a pretty popular product. But that one's being canceled as well. 21-22 Trilogy. 2021 Ice, and they delayed 21-20. I had my years screwed up here. They delayed 21-22 Series 1, which is really weird. Usually they'd unveil that in 2 weeks at the big expo in Toronto, the big card show, but that's been pushed back to December. So it's the first time Upper Deck has ever canceled a product. It's weird because all through COVID, they still were able to pump them out. They probably because they were already in production, I guess. Not like, COVID's still here, but in the beginning, last year, they were still able to get their products out. And then this year, everything's been so delayed, even with football and basketball and everything. Everything's been delayed, but Upper Deck's been really delayed. So we did have ice breaks listed. We funded everybody. Actually, luckily, we only had sold a few spots for each because it's almost like people knew that it was going to be canceled. So it wasn't that much of a disaster. It's a mini disaster. But there'll be products coming out for last season still in January and February and March of next year, which is crazy. But they did say by next summer they should be back on track, I guess, with like the proper release schedules. So we'll see. All right. Box number 5. Base. All your inserts again. Not spending any time on them. Stopping at numbered cards and autos only. Otherwise, away we go. Hunter Bryant. Rookie auto there. University of Washington. Out of 299, T. Higgins, Clemson. Oh, I gotta just make sure these little small guys fly out of here. Leonard Fournette of the Jaguars out of 100. And we have a 20 out of 25, Tyler Johnson for the University of Minnesota. Bam. One of our lowered numbered cards of the eve. Yes, well, the Kraken is going to be out. They're going to be out. The first time you'll see a Kraken card, believe it or not, is going to be in I think next, I might have the dates wrong. I think it's November or something. 10th. Is it here in Canada only? The Upper Deck Tim Hortons set. Tim Hortons is, for most of you know, it's a coffee store. Very popular in Canada. And they make the cards. McDonald's used to have the contract for the cards, and then Tim Hortons got it 5 or 6 years ago, whatever it was. So that'll be the first card set that will have the Kraken will be in them. So you'll be able to buy those at any Tim Hortons coffee outlet starting whenever it is, beginning of November sometime. Jonathan Taylor of the Wisconsin Badgers under the lights auto. Bit different of a card. Out of 199, you got Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Got another mini card here of Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. You got your inserts, you got your rookies. You got your Drew Lock for the Broncos out of 299. You got your legends, and you got your rookies. I actually watched the Canucks play the Kraken there 2 nights ago, whatever it was. Seattle's first home game. Vancouver won, which was very good. But the crowd there was very, they're pumped, man. They're pumped for some hockey action. So now I guess just wait and see when Seattle gets the basketball franchise, right? So they should be, well, I guess it's going to be Vegas and Seattle will get the next 2 teams, right, for basketball, which I guess will happen, I'm assuming will happen in the next half a decade, with the next 5 years, if not sooner. Seattle and Vegas with the basketball teams, because hockey has been a huge success in Vegas, and it looks like hockey is going to be a huge success in Seattle, and it's like nuts that Seattle doesn't have a basketball team. When you think of some of the places in the States that have basketball teams, and then Seattle doesn't. You know, Seattle, huge city, one of the more wealthy cities in the United States, so they can charge a lot for tickets. You got lots of few billionaires living in Seattle, a couple, 2 or 3. Many millionaires there, but yeah. So hopefully they'll call them the Sonics again. Saw a game back in the day in Seattle with Sean Kemp and Peyton, the glove. All right, box number, this is going to be box 6, I guess, right? Halfway mark. We got Jacob Eason out of 199 for University of Washington. Looking, hunting here. We have Lavisha Chenault Jr. for the Colorado Buffaloes. Auto action. We have Kurt Warner out of 150 for the Rams. Oh. Another mini card of Cole Kmet, the Notre Dame. And there's another stack done. There's a lot of cards going for this break. Massive amount. This is going to take a while. Another mini card of Jerry Rice out of 100. We have Courtney Davis, Texas A&M. This card is out of 100. We have DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. There you go. It's out of 299. Seven to 3 here. Minute and a half or minute 50 left. Mahomes there. Oh, this is a bit different of a card. Russell Wilson, there he is, 22 out of 50 for our Seattle Seahawks. Good Russell, eh? Alrighty, so we are working here on now the back half of the break. These cards, it's nuts how many cards are. Oh, yeah. It's a base card blowout. There we go. That's some space here. Alrighty, so let's put those over there. Those over there. Make some room. Now, let's get down to some business here. Okay. 6 boxes left, everybody. NF49. 6 boxes left here, so lots of opportunities here. Yeah, many cards. Halfway done here. Okay. Like I said, this is one of the larger football breaks to do. I think Prism's the only thing that's bigger, I think. Just with Legacy, I've saved so many like repetitive insert cards. But it's good. You know, you get this, and everyone goes home with a nice little stack. Oh. Nollins with the T to the D. I think Seattle kind of has to win this game, don't they? Lots of football left here. Extra point is good. The pat, as they say. Oh, the Leafs lost again, 4-1. I didn't. Yeah, no. I wasn't even watching. Poor Leafs. There's something wrong with that team. Anyway, Singletary at 100. I don't know what to say. I don't want to hate on them. But you know, Rieger at a 100. Something's definitely wrong with that Toronto team. It has been. You know, they've been bad for so many decades. Then they shouldn't be. Now, anyways, LaMichael Perrine out of 399 for the Gators. Cole Kmet out of 25. There you go for Notre Dame. Nice. Out of 150, we have Derrick Henry for the Titans. "4-1 the Leafs, eh?" Because when they played Pittsburgh, what was the final score? 6-1. And they didn't have Pittsburgh. They had like all their stars were out. Yikes. And with that payroll they have in Toronto, it's like... Anyways, yeah. Not good. Season's early still, so they can still fix it. Aikman out of 199. They've already gone through and Toronto like 2 through 3 coaches, so I don't think the coaching is going to help anything. I think they need to look at doing some trades and changing the makeup of their team. Okay, next little bit card here. We have Lawrence Taylor out of 299 for the Giants. Another mini card. Cole Kmet for Notre Dame. And there is another box. There is another box complete. All right. This would be box what? If my math is correct, this would be box 8. Yeah, 7-1. Yeah, 7-1 lost the Pens. 7-1. Oh my God, that's right. I thought it was 6-1. But yeah, so I was in Toronto on the Friday game. I was there, Scotiabank. Awesome atmosphere. Great to be back with a big stadium again with a bunch of people. They played San Jose, and the first period I think I almost fell asleep. Second period was tons of scoring, and but there was just no from Toronto. There was no there was no passion. There was no there was no hitting. There was nothing. It's like they were just like whatever. From a team that's from Seattle, for example, you wouldn't expect it. They're a team of whatever. They're not going to be good this year. But you watch Seattle play. They play with passion and trying, and they're winning some games. But Toronto with that payroll, man. The best player. The funny thing, the best player on the ice that game I saw in San Jose was Jason Spezza. Some say washed up Spezza. So it was 36 where he is. He was by far the best player. Matthews and Marner and Nylander, they were just, huh? Henry Ruggs a third out of 100. Anyway, the season's still young, so I got lots of time to fix things. For me, I just want to see our Vancouver Canucks. I just want to see them make the playoffs. That's it. That's all I want to see. Donovan Peoples-Jones for the Wolverines. Again, this is out of 100. 100. Jake Fromm out of University of Georgia out of 50. Anthony Gordon out of 100 for the Washington State University. And then we got Albert Chugabaum of the University of Missouri out of 299. I know I'm wrecking some of these guys' names. I apologize to them and their families in advance. Mini card of Philip Rivers for the Chargers. Nice. Yet another stack. This table over here, the side table, becoming very, very full of cards. Garoppolo out of 299 for San Francisco, obviously. All right, last little bit here of this box. Those don't go there. They go here. Oh, got a little card fly out of here again. Julius Peppers out of 75 for the Panthers. And there you go. Yet another box is complete. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Methodically. 4 boxes left. Let's bring these guys up a little bit. Oh, I can actually grab them. There we go. All right, we're on the back 1/3 of this break. This is 2020 Panini Legacy Football 12 box break number F494. F494. Move that over there. Again, the daily discount code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. That discount code word today is CAR. C-A-R-R. CAR. That will get you 5% off every single order for the next 24 hours on the website, chamaxcards.com. We have our first-time discount code word of Chamax2021, 10% off. We got our loyalty points program. So once you sign up for an account on the website, every purchase you get, you earn points, and those points are used for discounts, credits on future purchases. Like I said, we have people routinely every day using discounts, giving them $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 off their orders. These are for the bigger breakers, obviously, but it's all relative to what you spend. And yeah. First half's over, 10-7. I should be able to finish this break off and watch most of the second half without having to look across my shoulder, and actually can watch it with sound. It's one thing we can't do when we're breaking because we get a copyright strike. Juju Smith-Schuster from the Steelers out of 299. Looking for autos. Numbered cards and autos. Get your autos. Here we're going to have an auto. This is 4/50, and it is Chino Jr. for the Colorado Buffaloes. Out of 150, we have Daniel Jones for the Giants. Nate Stanley, University of Iowa. So again, if you're just joining us, you're like, what's going on with this break? Why is like these players not part of NFL teams? A lot of these cards, obviously the rookies and a lot of the inserts, they're college players, and they are given out to the team that drafted them, the NFL team. Devin Duvernay, University of Texas, out of 75. So that's all determined after the break. Off my head, I don't know obviously where all these players ended up. So that is how we do it. We do the official. There's an official list actually that Panini gives out for the teams. Colin Johnson for the University of Texas. Oh, I'll tell you in a second there, Peter. One sec. Out of 199, Van Jefferson for Florida. Here's got this. The highlight of the convention was for sure meeting William Shatner, for sure. That's one of the reasons why we went. Just think he's an amazing human being. And yeah, so we got a picture taken with them, like an autograph with them. Cool, 90 years old, amazing. Just doing some background reading on him. Jeff Okudah out of 299 for Ohio State. I'll tell him here. And he made a ton of money off Priceline. It's unknown when or how many shares he has sold of Priceline. But when, I guess back in whatever it was, early 2000s or maybe early 2000s, something. Priceline, with the big website for a travel website, approached them and said, "Look, we'll give you X amount of dollars." I think it was like $50,000 to do, or $100,000 to do some ads. He's like, "Forget it." He did some research on the internet at that time, and said, hey, why don't you just give me some shares of the company, and I'll do a bigger role for you guys, become your spokesperson. And they said, okay, great. And they gave him a certain amount of shares in the company. Since that point in time, from now to then, those shares have gone up 40,000%. So if he had kept or all of his shares, they said from that he would have made close to $1 billion in that. But he's publicly said he did sell quite a few of them earlier. So needless to say, he's a very wealthy man. And still working at the age of 90. And looking good. Right, Max? So, obviously, he probably keeps alive by keeping busy, right? Because most 90-year-olds that I know or know of are retired and do very little. This guy's somewhere in North America every single different weekend, plus going to space, finding time to go to space. But that was for sure. That was the highlight. We also met, like I said, George Takei, Sulu. There was Canada. There's a big show in Canada called Trailer Park Boys. They were there. A bunch of sci-fi shows I don't really watch. There's people from there. It was good. Good time. Good times. Tannehill for the Titans out of 50. So many cards here, folks. Out of 100, we have Steven Montez. Double patch rookie auto from Buffaloes. One of the other highlights of the convention was just being out amongst human beings. Donovan Peoples-Jones out of 75 for the University of Michigan. Out of 100, we have Joe Montaigne. So that actually was one of the highlights, just being out. T. Higgins out of 25, called Clemson. Low number. That's our lowest numbered little mini card we've had so far. So yes, nice to be out and about again. In that convention, everyone had to be, they checked your vaccinations. You had to be double vaccinated to go in. And you still have to wear masks, which was not a big deal at all. For the picture, you can take it off, which was nice. Colin Johnson at 199. So the picture we had with the Shat, we didn't have to wear masks. DJ Moore for the Panthers out of 100. The mini card. We have out of 298 Leonard Fournette for the Jags. And that is going to do it for another box. Oh, really? Wow, I have the original Captain Kirk action. That's pretty cool. That's gotta have some worth to it, actually, there, Pete. Yeah, the Mego, they're the ones that made all the really good. Well, not good. That's who had the license for all the Star Trek toys back in after the '60s and during the '70s. Not yet, Murdoch. Not yet, unless I missed it. But we have 2 boxes left. We do have 2 boxes left. Yeah, let's see that original Captain Kirk figure is still in the box. That is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We should. If I had that, I could have gone to sign it, sign the box. People had a whole bunch of stuff for him to sign, books and figures and shirts and this. We just had, we got our picture taken with him first, and they give you the picture right away. They print it out right away. So we just got him to sign the picture. Spent like 15 seconds talking to him. Very quickly, hello, how you doing? here in British Columbia today, speaking of restrictions, today was the first day that you need to be double vaccinated. Before we had single vaccination to go anywhere. Now you got to be double vaccinated to go to any restaurant, any bar, restaurant, movie theater. A friend of mine got COVID last week. Double vaccinated, got COVID. And he was really careful too, but he got it from somebody who wasn't vaccinated. So he's not very happy about that. It's somebody he knows. So he thought was vaccinated, but they weren't. Chase Young, Ohio State. So he's a little PO'd. 50 out of 50. KJ Hamler. But like I said, we don't really get political or talk about corona here, but just to put it out there, his friend who gave it to him, who was unvaccinated, is just went and had a ventilator put down his throat yesterday, and his wife told my friend that doesn't look like he's going to make it, and he's healthy. It's like 50-year-old healthy man, but he didn't believe in the vaccine, and looks like now he's going to pass away for not taking it. Devin Singletary for the Bills. 475, my friend who is both double vaccinated, just basically has he said he feels like a bad cold. So, anywho, besides that, just be careful. But yeah, anyways, it was nice to be out and about with people. Like I said, that would be the highlight of the trip. The overall arching highlight. Man, if you guys, there's so many cards to send out here. It's absolutely insane. It's been like a while since we've done a full case of this. Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars out of 150. And what do we have here? We have a card. I can tell you it's 15 out of 25. And it's Jalon Hinlaw of the University of South Carolina. Then we have Ryan Tannehill of the Titans out of 299. We got small cards flying everywhere. We got AJ Bowie for the Jaguars. Isaiah Simmons out of 100 for Clemson. And that, my friends, does it for box number 11. Box number 11, which takes us down, according to my math skills, 12 minus 1. Or 12 minus 11 would have one box left. And this is the last box. Last box, Mojo. We'll keep that last empty box there for aesthetic purposes. Here's our packs. Let's open them up. And let's see what goodness is inside. And tomorrow we do have a break tomorrow. I don't know exactly what it is, but something happening tomorrow. I know we're doing some Dynasty baseball this week. Some bigger stuff this week. Something's happening tomorrow. Just break all I know is a break every day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I believe Friday. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. So everyone, this is box number 12 in the 2020 Panini Legacy Football. 12 box break F494. This is box number 12. Second half has started in the football game. Yeah, like I said, there's like celebrities, like sci-fi convention celebrity type people, right? So Shatner was their big draw for sure, and they had George Takei, which was Sulu. Those are kind of two older guys, but they're a bunch of younger people. I don't really follow the shows a lot of them are in. C.J. Henderson. So I didn't really know who they were because I'm not a huge like modern science fiction buff. Preston Williams with Dolphins. But yeah, a lot of like weird sci-fi shows with there's probably 30 or 40 people or lots of different like celebrities, I guess you call them. I just don't know who they were. Lots of them. Tony Gonzalez at $2.99. Like I said earlier, like the voice of Mario was there. Mario Luigi and Luigi, the voice of that character. He was there. He's pretty funny actually. Patrick Mahomes out of 100. Good one. Probably one of our better mini cards. Just it being Canada, it's harder to get here still. Jacob Eason for the Huskies, so a lot of like bigger like celebrities probably didn't come. A lot of them canceled. Henry Ruggs III. So this was a pared down version of the convention. They call it like a limited edition because last year didn't even happen, but this year was probably like maybe a third of the size. It was massive still, but it was maybe a third of the size of what it usually is. Toronto usually is one of the bigger conventions in North America, besides New York and obviously. In California are the big ones. So it's a bit on the smaller side. But still, good times. Good times had by all. A.J. Brown for the Titans at $2.99. Last little bit here. Last bit mojo. There is your answer. There's the Dare to Tear. So this is Jordan Love. 29 out of 50 for the Aggies. So there you go. Dare to Tear. Bam. Go out to the breaker and they can dare to tear. Gotta find out what team this is, and like I said, they can risk it or not. So right, 400 Panini points. They always do that. They always show you the points to the back. So we're gonna have to do another random on that, like we did last time, but I screwed it up. Brett Favre to 100. It's funny. The last box we get Panini points and the Dare to Tear. It's quite funny. So now we're going to do a quick random for these 400 Panini points. So what we do here, like last time I screwed this up, so make sure I do this right this time. This are legacy names. We're going to copy. We're going to go down to random.org, which we used last break. List randomizer. There's all the names. We're going to randomize this 3 times. Whoever's on top gets the 400 Panini points. Let's do this. There's 1. There's 2, and the Panini points go to Tyler M, which is weird because I think that was when I did it wrong last time. It was the same person, but hey, that's how randoms go. Tyler M, they are yours. 400 Panini points. Go down in here, go down here, go down here. Tyler M, bam. Tyler M, 400 points. Goes to you. Well, everyone, Pete, Murdoch, thanks for chatting. Keeps me a little bit engaged here. So there's your 2020 Panini Legacy break. I want to thank all the breakers. Thanks, Derek G, because he was the one that's kind of got this one headed to the break session. So appreciate that very much. Any questions, comments, concerns, queries? chamaxcards@gmail.com. We're back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're breaking. I think it's some sort of baseball tomorrow. Might be Chrome or something. I don't know what's happening. I've been away for 5 days. So we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Have yourself a great evening. Go Seahawks. And, yeah. Talk to you soon. And you're welcome.